Audio Jungle.
Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you a tour of my begonia collection. Here's a quick pan of my collection. This is most of my collection, but not my entire collection. These are grown outdoors in Utah in the summer. They are under an east-facing covered patio, and they only get morning sunlight. Let's start off with my favorite begonia, which is the Begonia Dark Mambo. This is in a 8-inch pot. As you can see, I have a very dense, lush plant, and the reason for that is because I give it plenty of lighting so it isn't exfoliated. This is Begonia Chayo, or Chayo. I'm not entirely sure on the pronunciation. I often see this one mis-ID'd as a Begonia Silver Dollar. As far as I understand, the Silver Dollar looks almost exactly the same, except it doesn't get the pink hue like the Chayo does. This is my Begonia Chloronura. It's another of my favorites. The Chloronura is not a hybrid or a cultivar, it is a species, and that is also in an 8-inch pot. And this is, I believe it is a Begonia Fairy. This is Begonia Beefsteak, also in an 8-inch pot. This I actually grew from a single leaf cutting that I got from a friend. Also, again, it is a very compact plant. Here we have a Harmony's Passing Storm, also from a leaf cutting. We have the Begonia Maculata Whitey Eye. I know it doesn't look great. It'll be fine. We have Begonia Deco Checks. This one is really cool. It gets some very red coloration and bright light. The Begonia Fedor. I also see a lot of confusion between the Fedor, the Betsy, the Chayo, and the Silver Dollar. This is my Begonia Halloween Treat. I initially thought it was a Begonia Hallows Eve. However, that Hallows Eve seems to have more consistent coloring and darker coloring, whereas the Halloween Treat has reds and oranges rather than just a dark brown/black. I believe this is a Begonia Palomar Prince. However, I am very unsure on the ID for this one. I have also seen someone suggest it's Begonia Jan's Choice, but I haven't found any information on Jan's Choice. This is my Begonia Angel Glow. I am absolutely obsessed with how sinister it looks with those red and black leaves. This is one of my Begonia Fireworks, also a real stunner. It gets darker purple coloring in brighter light and a more lavender coloring in lower light. This is Begonia Betsy. That's one that gets confused with Silver Dollar quite often. I believe this is a Begonia Tiger Paw. Couldn't find a solid ID, but I'm using Logie's website as a reference. My other Begonia Fireworks. I need to repot that. It gets dry very quickly because of how many divisions are in the small pot. And we have Begonia Rumba. This is an extremely fast grower. Begonia Jurassic Pink Shades. I'm making it my life mission to collect all of the Jurassic varieties. I have one so far, so great job, Sylph. Begonia Red Kiss. Pretty certain this is Begonia Unique. It's so tightly clustered that I'm not positive. It could also be a breakdance, but I think it's more likely it's a Unique, as it doesn't have the bright neon green stripe. This is Begonia Christmas Cheer and Begonia Seamus. We have Begonia Italian Ice. This one is really lovely. It gets very, very bright high white silver and pink flushed leaves. Here we have Begonia Tornado. This is a really cool look, but it seems to be a very slow grower. I got it as a single leaf, and in the time that I've had it, it's only put out this additional leaf. Here is my Begonia Fireworks again. Here we have Begonia Vanina. It has some red hue to it because of the highlight that it's in. This was also grown from a single leaf cutting. Begonia Vivaldi. It's not doing amazingly, but it's starting to really take off. And then a Begonia Fairy again. It's a very pleasing begonia with its bright pinks and silvers. Alright, Begonia KitKat. I'm pretty sure this is a KitKat per Logi's website. However, I've also seen people call this Little Darling, Tiger Paws, Tiger Kitten. This seems to be an extremely commonly mis-ID'd and mislabeled begonia.